your Doom City friendly monster Coach D, and you are listening to the On the Way Up show only on Highly Unique Radio.
Yeah, we back at it. You know how we do it on a Thursday after. Good morning.
Yeah, y'all already know, man.
Hey, Black needs some coffee, man.
Early
Black,
morning, man.
Black, he here. Look, y'all.
Early morning.
It is. They say Throwback Thursdays, but y'all know this week I've been putting a new spin on the title. I'm gonna come up with something. It's coming to me right now. I want to call this Thanksgiving Thursday. How y'all think about that?
Thanksgiving Thursday.
Yeah, we giving thanks today. So, first of all, I'm gonna say hello to the man who gave me the opportunity to be on this mic. Hello, Mr. Black.
What up, Coach 954? What's the word, my brother?
Man, this is Thanksgiving Thursday. Coach D, you in the building?
Man, you already know, man. It's your Doom City friendly monster. What it is, what it does.
Man,
wake up. It's Thursday morning, man.
That rooftop event was so hot last night, man. And the reason I'm gonna do this, cause Lady Star set it all up. She coordinated it, and so many people showed up on the rooftop. So I want to do it like I did last night. I'm giving thanks for what you did for us, Lady Star. The one and only is coming here at the Highly Unique Studio in Hollywood, Florida. Y'all give it up for Lady Star.
Thank you, baby. I feel like, what do I say to that? Thank you.
Thank you for last night.
You that
had
was a
so many people
effort.
networking and collabing. Now, that's the vision of the Highly Unique Soul Flow platform, to bring business-minded people together. So big shout out to Mr. Rich Black for giving us this opportunity. It was our first event. We are the On the Way Up show. And, man, that rooftop was lit.
And shout out to Amari as well.
Yeah, Mr. Amari. And you brought him to the show. Man, we got to play that show back, Mr. Black, because that young man cast a vision, and
so
to see it to come all the way to fruition this Thanksgiving Thursday, y'all.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you so much, Amari. It was a beautiful situation that we had last night. Thank you to everyone who came out. Y'all was looking so good, so sexy on that rooftop.
Ooh.
Hey, Mr. Black, there was a lot of eye candy in the room. Unfortunately, I couldn't say nothing because the missus was right there.
But you can say something now, huh?
she ain't next to me. So.
But I like, so there's rules to this. I like that.
She ain't next to me, man, right?
But that I guess that could be one of our topics. Do you bring sand to the beach?
It depends. I'm exotic sand, so you want to take me everywhere. I'm like Visa everywhere you want to be.
You know. Normally, part of this segment is, we would ask each other what we did last night, but man, we all was in the same building. We were having fun, man.
True story.
You know what I'm saying? Coach had more than one drink.
You already know, hey, and don't be telling people I drink. I gotta go to Coach Kids. You always telling everything. Mr. Black, let me talk to you, man. This guy, he gonna get my parents thinking I'm an alcoholic. Mr. Black.
No, Coach, we always on the alcohol last night, Coach. We always on the alcohol.
Hey, did you enjoy yourself last night, Mr. Black?
Nah, it was one of the best networking events I've been to in a long, long time, man. So you guys did a great job. I can't wait till y'all do it again. I hope you got bigger and better plans for the fall, and let's keep this energy going, man. You have the #1 radio show, you have the #1 YouTube channel, and now you have the #1 networking event. You guys are just doing all #1s. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
And none of that would be possible without you giving us the opportunity. And I think we share that every day on the radio, how, you created a platform to give us an opportunity to come up here and show people how to, rise to the top. So
Absolutely.
We're very grateful and thankful for that opportunity.
And again, I know we about to go to break, but Mr. Black, he always go get them hits. It's a song by the OJs called "A Prayer," and that's how I felt last night when I was sitting on that rooftop, man, and I was looking over there over Fort Lauderdale Beach, and I said, man, I met Mr. Black over there at the Hollywood studio, and I was like, God, I need some help, and he sent Mr. Black.
There you go.
And then Lady Star, this girl been networking her whole life. She was there. Like, dang. Then I looked over at BWM, Building Wealth Mindsets, and I was like, God, thank you. So today, y'all, this Coach 954, sometimes I be joking, but today, man, I might be a little quiet because I'm over here thankful for what God has done for us on the Way Up show.
I love a grateful heart. It's good energy. I like that.
Love it.
It's getting me hype.
Hey, y'all already know after we come back from this break, we going to get it to y'all, though. But again, y'all here on Thankful Thursday. Let's do it.
Thankful Thursday. You going to coin that? You going to make that a thing?
Oh, I like it, Mr. Black. See, let me tell y'all something more about Mr. Black. When Mr. Black sees something, he gonna put it in the movie, and we gonna make it famous.
We'll make a movie about it.
Yes, sir.
All right, man. We right back. You know what it is, man. On Thankful Thursday on the Way Up show.
Yes, sir.
We
Thank you,
outside.
Mr. Black.
Let's do it.
I can't.
Hey, it's your friendly monster, Coach D.
I
What it
cannot.
Hey,
does.
hold on, Coach. You got to get started. Do that one.
Come on,
hit it one
start.
time.
Give it to me.
Negative.
Oh.
Y'all can have that. Mm-mm. Y'all think that's working for you?
Hey, today quote of the day.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Today quote of the day. Life begins at the end of your comfort zone.
Oh, Lord.
This feels like something we heard before.
Oh no.
we ain't heard
This
this
one
one
is
before.
new on
It's
this
different.
show.
It's different.
Life begins at the end of your comfort zone. All right, you guys know I'm a coach, man, so I gotta have a running back on this one. So, pitching the ball left. Let's go, Mr. Black.
I like this one. This is a nice one. It's a good pep talk quote for the day. You know, a lot of people think they work all this time in their life to get to a certain spot, and then they want to just coast. I think, and we do that with our kids. I raised my kid to 18 and I'm good.
Yes, sir.
But that's not when life. That's not how life works. That process is for you to do to get to that point in life where now life can really begin. You can start enjoying life, doing things, getting away from the hamster wheel of life of doing it. When you stop that and retire, you can go do what you really want to do, and that's when life really begins. So that's a good motivation.
I like that, Black. I like that. Hey,
Love it,
y'all,
love
I
it,
want
love
y'all to know this moment is brought to you by Ace Magazines, and you just heard it from the master. We call him the master of the minds, Mr. Richard Black.
All right, man. Let's go ahead and pass the ball over.
I'm loving this hype man. You could definitely be my hype man.
There we go.
I might have to keep you around.
All right.
Hey, let's pass the ball over. Let's get your thought. Star, what's going on?
You know what? It's just giving deja vu. It feels like the other quote from the other day where it was saying, that I think it was criticism will give you strength, and it's sounding like I don't know, just basically it's gonna be hard. That's what I hear. Like if you having a good life right now, you're probably not living. That's what it sounds like. That sounds sad.
Sounds sad.
I don't want it to be
That's
true.
what you're getting from that?
No. So, okay. I mean, I know the truth of the matter is real life has happened for me when I stepped outside of my comfort zones. But I will say that a comfort zone and being comfortable are not the same thing, because I've been called out of my comfort zone so much that now my comfort is in stretching myself. So it makes me think about another conversation we had in the past talking about fear. For whatever reason, sometimes fear doesn't leave me. I just got to go with it. So I'm comfortable stepping into new arenas being afraid. And I think that because it was pulling me out my comfort zone, right? So I think for me, my comfort is in stretching and being pulled out my comfort zone. If I'm not learning something new, if I'm not doing something new, if I'm not meeting something new, I honestly don't feel like I live today. I feel like, and don't get me wrong, you guys, sometimes just a good day in the bed is really needed. Okay.
I feel you.
Yeah.
That's very comfortable.
Very, okay.
I like to be comfortable.
And I do too. That's why I was like, dang. But I'm looking at it from a different perspective, right? Because I can still be comfortable and move outside my comfort zone. And I just want to encourage everybody today, as you're getting up, right? You might be getting up earlier than you want to. You're getting out your comfort zone. You're going off to your work or your respective places, trying to make something happen for your life. And, all that could be calling you to be more than what you feel comfortable with at the moment. I just want to encourage everybody to feel comfortable in that state. That means that you're doing exactly what you're supposed to be doing. You're right where you're supposed to be, and get comfortable right there. Get
That's
comfortable
good. That's
knowing
good.
that.
So I like that. I'm on to see what Coach D gonna do, man.
Nah, man, it's
Coach
on
D,
you.
No, it's on you, man.
And it's my segment.
You see what I'm saying? Let's flip a coin for it. Heads or tails.
I love this. You heard what he said, right?
I know he. Yeah.
We
Where
got-
did I get that
Oh,
from?
'cause
We got to respect this. Hold
You
on.
already know, cause when it's my turn, I demand respect in my house. That's
Listen.
my house.
You got it. You got it.
So I'm
You call that
I'm
demand?
I'm gonna
It's more
follow.
like a tantrum.
No, I follow the rules.
The
So
man be having
Nah,
tantrums.
coach. Go ahead,
no,
bro.
I already was ready.
And if y'all don't know what we're talking about, make sure you go to our YouTube channel. We are on the Way Up Show, and catch our last episode, or a few couple of episodes. You'll know exactly what we're talking about. This little riff right here.
You'll
about
know that
who-
inside joke.
Yeah, that's an insider.
And I'm gonna use and if you could see me on our YouTube channel, you'll see I just put on my glasses. And the reason I had to put on my reading glasses is because now that I'm over the age of 40, my eyesight started going bad.
You blind.
So what they said is the body will adapt to how you apply pressure. So this statement that is read here is talking about as you apply pressure to life, you got to be able to make it to the end zone. But if you don't understand that the cares and the pressures of life is going to make you stronger. See, as a human performance coach, I'm going to put a little more weight on you when you hit your goal. I tell anybody, if you do anything 4 times 15, it's going to make you great because that's 60. That's completion. So when you look at that clock don't never stop.
Keep moving.
So don't ever get comfortable because it's a timeline. And this is what I love to hear. They say it's not the beginning, it's not the end, it's what you did between the dash. So I want y'all to remember, never get comfortable. Keep on living and make it to your end zone. And to all them Cowboys out there, y'all will never score. I'm gone.
Hey, I like that, man. He always ends every segment with a joke on the Cowboys.
I
Well,
know.
we'll see.
You sound
we'll see
obsessed.
we'll see what happens, man. Season is about to kick off here in a couple weeks, so we'll see what's up.
What's up, Cowboy
But
fan?
man, you know what? As
You
a
got
Cowboy
something?
fans, what I got from the quote of the day today, man, is just that. You know, this quote of the day mean a lot to me. Many of you guys have heard my story, but I honestly think that life didn't begin for me until I walked away from corporate.
Yes, sir.
Right.
You know, the
right.
corporate industry, and Star actually mentioned it during her part of this segment here. You know, sometimes we have fears. You know, and for me, the fear was having to leave a job that was paying close to 6 figures and not knowing what I was going to do next, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I know just that little voice inside of me said, hey, follow your heart, you know, and go do what you need to do. And to be quite honest, I was very uncomfortable.
Yes.
I was comfortable when I was in a corporate job because I know the bills were getting paid, you know. But, you know, it was still a struggle, man, paycheck to paycheck, but it was still comfortable. I was
Right.
okay. I wasn't, our family wasn't homeless or anything like that, right? So, you know, having to walk away from corporate industry to say, hey, I'm going to launch, you know, my very first company on my own, it was, that's when I became uncomfortable.
Mm-hmm.
But I started realizing, I started living more,
That's right.
you know, when I walked away from corporate, the corporate world. So that's what this meant to me when I saw it. And I was like, you know what, we should make that the quote of the day today, is because I've been through it. And I've been in these uncomfortable situations. And I've also been very comfortable in life. But very comfortable didn't mean I was living life.
That's right.
Okay.
You know, I was working to sustain a lifestyle, but I wasn't really living. But, you know, when I became uncomfortable is not knowing when the next paycheck was going to hit.
That's right.
You know, or how I was going to pay that FPL bill once it hit the mailbox, right? But that's when I started living. That's when I started having more time for myself, my family, you know, my kids, becoming a real father, attending all these events, schools events, sports events. So for me, this quote of the day definitely resonate, you know, and it means a lot to me because I've experienced that. So
I
And y'all
love
heard it
that.
right here, man, from the head coach. This is the head coach of the Quote of the Day segment. We pay homage to you, Coach, on this Thankful Thursday.
I appreciate it,
Thank you
man.
for always starting our show out with some positive light and making us
Yes.
be great. So please don't come back on the local news with this sad news, all right? So, hey, y'all, we're going to go to break.
All right, Coach, man. You were asking me to keep
No, Coach.
dead people from the news.
But I want to tell you what was going on before we got back.
I think
was singing
the
the song.
audience could have heard.
No,
you guys
they might have
just-
heard me, but we were
during-
talking
during the
about
drop.
We were talking about the old school songs. It's a meeting in my bedroom.
Mhm. You know
Yeah.
who sang that song?
No, who sang it? I don't know. Help me out, man. You be asking me questions like you know.
Is that Jodeci?
I don't
No.
know.
Is that KC and JoJo?
Nope.
No.
See that?
No.
Nah, you don't even know. Asking me
There's
that.
a
I
meeting
know.
in my bedroom. It's Casey and
No, we got
JoJo.
Mr. Black working on it. We gonna get in the local news. He gonna research it.
I think it's true.
Yeah, that's all right.
Yeah,
but-
it's true.
Yeah, true. Okay,
That's
see,
what it
Mr.
is.
Black know music.
Yeah, that's exactly.
Did you ever
what it
have a
is.
meeting in your bedroom before we go to local news?
What?
I'm asking Coach D.
I think I have a meeting in my bedroom since I was 14, 15 years old.
All right, let's get to local news.
A lot of meetings in my bedroom. But
Hey, that's
anyways,
a famous song, y'all.
At
anyways,
14, your parents should have whipped your butt.
shit.
You wasn't sneaking in the other girl house?
No, actually, man, she came to my homeboy TJ house.
Oh, I'll tear that butt up.
Okay,
Yeah.
see that guy go Mama Stop.
Yeah, TJ and I, we lived on Mendy Avenue in Nappy City, man, and that's where I met her.
I had a boy
That's where
come-
she met. That's where she met me. Nappy City, man.
That's foretelling.
Anyways, let's go to the local news.
Let's do it.
All right, man. Wade Wilson sentenced to death.
Hey.
Florida death penalty explained. Wade Wilson, the Florida man convicted of killing 2 Cape Coral women in 2019, is heading to Florida death row. Wilson, age 30, was found guilty on June 12 for murder of Christine Melton, 35, and Diane Ruiz, 43. 13 days later, on June 25, the jury recommended the death penalty. Lee County Circuit Judge Nicholas Thompson agreed with the jury in recommendation and imposed the death penalty. And this sentencing happened yesterday. It happened yesterday, and now he's heading to death row. As you guys know, Florida death row, they believe in lethal injection.
So does
You
he
know.
get a meeting in his bedroom before he go?
Well, he will be
Not
he
at
will
all.
be having a meeting on his bed as they inject him.
Well, no,
But
I'm
here's
saying, but they don't get like a last meal, a
No.
last touch, and
No,
you know all
none of
that.
that.
Maybe
Negative.
last meal, but not. No, he never
I
gonna
know
get
he
another
ain't
touch.
Getting,
No
he
one
ain't
gets
getting
it.
no touches.
No.
Nah, for sure.
But here's the thing. This is the only problem.
Ooh, that's sad.
And again, y'all know what I say on the show is because I don't believe in murder. I don't. But under the law, why are we taking so long if you sentencing them to death? You can make that happen tomorrow. The next day.
Nah, it's a process.
No, because again, it comes back to money. You still gonna keep this man around, all this dead man walking, paying all this money, taking it out of taxpayers' dollars. If he did it and you convict him, the next day y'all should be over there putting an injection in him. That's my
it's a
what
process.
I think.
Bro,
It's a process.
Coach 954, I totally disagree with you on that.
Why not?
Because what if a man is sent to death and because of DNA, 5 or 6 years later we realize it wasn't him.
But I'm asking you, who gonna pay for him for the
Well,
next?
well-
Wait. Stay where you at now. Don't try to bounce it around.
No,
Who's paying for him to be housed and fed
Yo,
for the next 5 years?
He taxpayers paying for it.
Okay, so as a taxpayer, I think
No, but here, understand how the process works. It gives him an opportunity to have an appeal, right? Maybe possible mistrial, right? So I agree. If you sentence me to death, you gotta give me all the opportunities to maybe overturn this conviction. Now, when I exhaust all my opportunities, they're all exhausted, then you could shove a needle in my arm and kill me. But at least give me opportunity to maybe bring DNA, maybe bring maybe with a mistrial, maybe one of the jurors was corrupt, maybe there was some evidence held. Give me the opportunity, bro. You convict me tomorrow in a kangaroo court, and then you kill me on Friday. You convict me on Monday, you kill me on Friday, and 6 weeks later you realize I'm
the
Bob
wrong- I'm
Bob
the
down.
All right,
dude.
wait. Let's slow down. So here come all these cameras. I see you in my store. You went in there and stole that iPad. I should have the right to chop your finger off because I got evidence of you in there stealing out of my store.
Again,
Wait. Let's pass some new laws. You come in the store, you steal that apple, and I got film. I show you that's you stealing, Black.
Right.
I'm gonna chop your pinky off. Can I do that?
No.
Oh man, y'all
That-
soft. That's why I want to go to other countries.
but-
They'll stop all this stealing.
but-
Coach,
but
Coach,
listen.
that is very extreme.
You
No, that's the
you
truth.
believe once again, Coach D. We talking to a man who believes in the capital punishment in his house. So
I
of
sure
course,
do.
so he want capital punishment to go across the house walls into the street.
Okay, let's do one more.
So let me ask
He
you
really
this,
doesn't
though.
believe in
Wait,
capital
I'm gonna do
punishment
one
at
more.
his
I'm
house.
gonna do
All
one more.
right.
You got one more?
I'm
Don't
gonna
be
do one more.
fooled.
I'm gonna do one more. I'm gonna do
Okay,
one more.
one more. Go ahead.
I walk in the house. I catch this man in there raping my wife. I see it with my eyes. I should be able to do whatever I want to do to him right then. And
He's in your house.
You can
by
though.
law.
Oh, see,
By
now
law,
I
by
got
law,
it.
you can.
Okay,
By law,
wait,
you can, 'cause he's in your house.
No, he ain't in my house. We outside.
No, you just said he was
No,
in the
well,
house.
let's switch it up because I don't
No,
want him to be in the house.
no.
I want to be outside.
Outside you can't.
I catch him. I
You
catch him
can't.
outside.
You can't do nothing.
You can't do nothing. You
Well,
can't do nothing.
I bet you I'm going to jail.
You will.
I'm going to
You
jail.
are. You are.
gonna take me to jail.
That's gonna be the
I'm gonna
results.
deal with him.
That's the result.
But see,
Coach.
y'all soft. That's why I
No,
told y'all.
a minute ago, how we
Hey,
go?
so
A
here
minute-
it is. Here it is.
All right, go
We're
ahead.
soft because we're not going to sacrifice our life because the missus wanted to be a biatch.
No, hold
No,
on.
that's not what
Listen,
happened.
So
I
I
said,
thought
wait.
he said-
So I'm
no,
gonna lose
no,
my freedom for a biatch.
That's not what I said. That's not what I
That
said.
is not gonna
No,
happen.
no.
You can have her, and I'm gonna go live my
No,
life.
that ain't what I said.
I'm not losing my freedom over a biatch. Just not happening.
Hey, y'all know I get it
So
started.
you just you went and got locked up while he's free and he can come the next night and finish where he started,
That's
and
not
your
what-
behind is behind bars begging for water.
No, I said he was raping her. I didn't say
Man, he wasn't raping her.
Oh, man.
There was no rape. If he's able to walk out the
Oh,
house
my
and
God.
she's inside taking a shower before your ass came home.
My
Hey,
God.
But on a serious note, if
Oh
he
my
was
God.
raping her, you do have the right to defend.
All right.
Yeah,
Thank you,
if
ladies.
No
he
matter
was,
where it
you
is.
have the right to defend.
And,
But
yes.
if she's outside, if he's outside by law, you better call the damn police
All right.
and let them deal with
But
it.
no, he could do both.
No, you can't.
If a man is outside
Guys,
attacking your wife,
guys,
best
that's right.
believe you can
Tell me
arm
what's
and
wrong.
defend.
Wait. If a man is attacking your wife outside, you can be her protector by stopping. But once you have an act of violence, you are violating
He's
the law.
already being violent, though.
Wait. What you guys are not understanding, guys,
Help me out.
this is the law. This is
Okay.
the law.
Right.
You cannot take the law into your own hand. You can help stop a crime,
Right.
but you cannot apply inflicted wound to people. You cannot do that. It's
Yeah, yeah.
illegal. You
Yeah.
will
All
go
right.
to jail.
Yeah,
But they gonna let him go.
No. And what Coach D is saying?
Oh,
He's
man.
saying
I
that
love Coach D.
I love
I
him,
love
bro.
Coach D. I told you he by
Oh
the
my
rules,
God!
man.
Oh
This
my
guy's
God! I
strictly
love
by the
Coach D.
rules.
He is my guy.
You just gonna go to jail.
Yo,
I'm going to jail.
But what
Go
Coach
ahead,
Coach
Black.
D is saying that you gotta apply the same amount of pressure to the act. So if he's raping your wife, you can get him off. You could beat him up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But what you're saying, the level of taking justice in your hand and killing him, no, you can't do that.
Can't do that.
Can't do that.
You
Unless that man got a weapon.
Wait,
And he-
again,
But I think that's your point.
Yeah.
It has to be at the
Self-defense.
same
level.
It has to be at the
level.
same
Well,
level.
let me tell y'all. That's why God is good to me, because he never let me experience anything like that. Because the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to tell that man right then and there, repent today, right now, because you finna die. Make Jesus your Lord and Savior, because this your last day on
I
this
know
earth.
that's right. You know what, 954, I'm with you
Man,
today.
y'all crazy.
If somebody messing with me like that, somebody trying to rape up on me,
Yo,
please
listen.
put your gun out.
Star, I'm gonna tell you this right now.
Pistol whip that nigga.
I'm gonna tell you
something.
right now, Star. If a man is
And we gonna
doing,
just stop, man.
if the man is being aggressive to
You
you,
tried.
I'll try to stop it.
I'm gonna stop it.
I'm gonna stop it.
I'm gonna stop
Okay,
it.
I need
But-
y'all to
but-
clean
but
that
here's
up.
the thing.
'cause
Here's the
y'all
thing.
out here like.
But here's the thing.
No,
But
again,
here's the
I'm
thing.
not gonna kill him.
I ain't gonna kill
Kill him.
nobody.
I ain't gonna kill him.
Who?
But
Bro,
he
look,
will.
look.
I'm gonna give you.
Guys.
Okay, well, just stop to the last
If
breath.
he's in
Right.
my home,
Stop
if
right
he's in
before
my
that last
home,
breath.
by law, I can do whatever the hell I want to do because
I'm-
he's inside my house.
I'm gonna give you a quick scenario. I'm gonna give a quick scenario. So I'm probably 19 years old. I'm in New York City, and we're in my basement, and we having like a little party. A bunch of my friends just got home from college, hanging out, and this dude, the lady next door, this dude is raping her, attempting to rape her, and robbing her.
Wow.
Right?
See?
All we hear, at her doorstep, like, you know what I'm saying? We're in the basement, and we hear this lady scream, "Oh my God!" Screaming, right? So we come out, and we see this dude, and this dude is literally got the old lady's shirt off, and got a hand on her breast, and then he look up, and he gets up, and he pulls out a little knife, right? And so I come out, I start approaching, but he think it's just me.
Yeah.
As I start getting closer to the end of the gate to go to engage him somewhat, 20 guys came out of my basement.
That's right.
And when he realized, he started to left-footed. Like now he trying to drop the knife. No, no, no. But by the time we are on top of him, like we on him like
I
a
know,
cheap
that's
mink.
right.
We
That's
are
how
on
it's
him.
supposed to be.
We on him.
Look, I'm
kicking
about to
him.
whoop that nigga ass.
We're kicking him. He's
That's
running.
right.
He's running. We got him. We dragging him. We beating the brakes off him. Right? Literally beating the brakes off him. He's running up the block. He's trying to get stoned, and we tripping him, and we're going ballistic on this dude, like
I love
rabbit on it.
Yes.
But we didn't kill him.
Good job. But you beat him almost to it.
Right.
Good.
We beat him to the point that he was calling
To the red meat.
To the cops was like, yo, you like, where are the cops?
Thank you.
That
Where
man
are the
called the
cops?
police.
Right.
I love it.
Thank you, Mr.
Okay,
Black.
all right, Black. You redeemed
So we'll
yourself
get back to
with
local
all
news
right.
now. You got any more local news?
Yeah, I do, man. If a man is in the house beating your, you feel me, and you walk in, do not beat this man down. He just did you a favor. With
All
that
right.
being said, that is your local news by the Doom City Friendly Monster. We'll be right back after some music.
Y'all already know it's your boy, Coach 954. We talking life, we talking sports, and we talking the good news. But guess what tonight, y'all?
What's up? What's up?
Man, it's that time of year. College football kicks off tonight, man. It's going to be, I think we got 4 games tonight. Let me tell you who playing tonight.
Who playing tonight, Coach?
Man, WCU playing against North Carolina State. You got, see this Linwood play Kansas. That's going to be a blowout. I know Black going to make a lot of money tonight because Black know how to pick them games.
Are you
Word.
doing Kansas? Are you doing the Chiefs?
Wait, I got to get with Black on
Oh,
that
what is-
part. I don't want to say that on the air because we don't want nobody to lose your money and call us and say we told y'all.
Nah, we should get the gambling on. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Yeah,
Okay.
Black, we gonna give tips. Black.
Let's get the parlay popping.
Okay,
Holla at
Black.
the
Say, all
parlays.
right, Black. What you? All right, Black. Who you going with? Murray State or Missouri?
I'm going Missouri.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
I'm about that.
Southern Utah against Utah.
I'm going with Utah.
We might get a parlay. Hold on. Don't worry. Hold on, Black. Black calling them. Y'all, hey,
I
call you.
agree, yeah.
Call go. Get your books ready, cause y'all get
Get
this.
your books
Get
ready.
these tips for free, cause y'all, it's sports betting is real now.
Yeah.
All right, Black. Here we go. WCU against North Carolina State.
I'm going to go to upset with North Carolina State.
Ooh. All right, last one, Black. Linwood versus Kansas.
That's a toss-up, but I'm going to go with Kansas.
All right, y'all. That
Dang,
was,
he picked all
that's
mine.
all 4 games now. Now listen, y'all. So I guess I'm gonna touch on this real quick since we talking about it. So the kids are making money. Everybody making money with the sports betting.
Yeah.
Do y'all think that the kids now should actually get a salary instead of talking about an NIL deal? Just a salary from the colleges?
Nah.
No.
I like the NIL. It kind of gives them more independence.
Okay.
Salary train people to work for people.
Okay, I like that. What you think, Coach D?
I agree.
You agree? You don't think the kids should be guaranteed money? Because with the NIL, they pick who they want.
Yeah.
See,
and
the problem with
I think
NIL,
I think they'll make a lot more money just with the NIL. You know.
but I'm saying, like, you know how at a restaurant, right? You got your top waitress who gonna get the most money,
Most tips.
the
yeah.
most tips. But they make it fair that even though you came to work and you may not be the cutest girl and you ain't gonna get a lot of money, you got a base salary.
It's not gonna be. No, actually, their salary sucks. What are you talking about?
You know what I'm saying? As a bartender, you do. If you don't make your tip minimum, you got a base salary. I
And
mean,
if-
a base
if-
hourly rate. I
If
should
you
say.
don't make enough tips, you will end up owing them. Like, I don't know. It depends on every establishment. They got different setup. But I understand what you're trying to say. You're saying there's a base salary for everybody.
Yeah, so I'm saying with us making all this money, I think the kids should have a base salary, like a base salary. Then on top
A
of your,
base salary for what, though?
like for example, if I'm playing college football, and I know I'm at a Power 1 school, they could say your salary. I mean, for the season, you're gonna make $5,000 guaranteed.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
No, and I think if you're gonna start paying kids to be in auxiliary activities within the school program, then you have to do that across the board. If I'm doing debate team, pay me to be in debate team.
I like it. Keep going. You on my team. Keep talking. Talk to the people. Tell
But
them why they need to pay the kids. I think everybody should get their money because everybody betting making money, and you should take care of the kids first. That's what I think. What you think, Black?
Well, then let it be in
I
free
disagree.
housing or
I disagree.
free school books or, I don't think you should just give kids money. You're going to school to learn and to develop something and to get an opportunity, not for a handout.
All right, Black. What you think, Black?
I disagree. I think with the NIL situation, right? It's different. They allow the kids to make money off their name, likeness, and image, right? So when it come down to gambling, I don't think they're supposed to make any money if I lose money or if I make money. It don't work like for football. It don't work like for basketball, football, or none of that. The NIL deal allowed them to make money on the name, image, and likeness.
Unlimited.
Okay.
So
unlimited.
You know, we on the way up show, so we know you young people are on your way up. So we just trying to go around the table and see what works best. So,
But in your scenario, then you would have to also pay the Little League because there's a lot of money going back and forth.
Well, no. I didn't. The sports betting was extra. I don't want to touch on sports betting yet. I'm just talking about the institution of NCAA football. Sports betting is new. This is a whole new lane we finna run with sports betting. But in more news, this is with the final cut, and some big name stars was released. And this is pretty much the end of their career. So some of these guys.
Why would you say? You mean with that? Go ahead.
No,
I'm your
being
segment.
honest.
Go ahead.
No, the guys, like, they just did the final cut. So it came out.
Are we talking about NFL?
NFL now.
All right.
NFL. Final cut.
Yeah.
And these guys have been playing a long time, and now the rookies and the young people have their jobs. Now, the question
the end of their
is,
football career.
yeah, the end of their football career.
Why you have to word it that way?
Man,
though,
it's
the
what-
young people taking the old people job. Coach?
Black, that's not what's going on, Black. You get 53 people on the roster. This young kid came out of college. I'm a defensive end. I've been getting all the money for the last 8, 9, 10 years, and now they say I don't need you no more. What happened, Black? Didn't
You
he take
sound
my
like
job?
a bitter old ex-wife.
Uh-oh.
No, you worded so roughly, but it's not really that.
Thank you.
I got.
That's how he worded
I got cut. That's it.
That's
You know what I'm
it.
saying? Like I didn't make the team.
We appreciate your service, man.
Yeah,
8 years is a long time in the NFL.
Yeah, and you got a check. And like, not that you work for free,
But I'm saying you
didn't work for free.
You made the team last year.
and my contract was guaranteed last year.
But
And
now this young cat come in, I got to compete against him. He won the job,
he won the job.
so I get fired.
So are you trying to say young cats wasn't coming in year 1, year 2, year 3, year
Yeah.
4, year 5?
It's been like that since
Come
the
on now.
NFL
That's
existed.
That's the cycle.
But hold on. See, these guys here act like they don't understand what happened in the NFL. The NFL had to restructure things because the rookies was making all the money. So in the last CBA deal, the veterans said, "Wait a minute, we paved the way for this guys to make this kind of money. We think it's unfair."
So do you think it's unfair for guys our age who paved the way for these young men to have NIL deals? Do you think it's unfair for us to not go back and says, hey, y'all owe us?
Absolutely. I tell anybody, if you put on somebody's brand, go get you some money. Because if I put on your brand, I want some money. I want a check. You would not see me walking around with Adidas, Nike, nothing. I'm Coach 954. I'll make my own shoe, send it over to China, and have you patent it so I can get me some money. So don't come over here telling me to put on no Nike if you're not giving me an endorsement deal. You heard it on the show first from Coach 954.
But again, I think that's a different perspective. But the perspective is that if a guy been on the team and now he's a cornerback and there's a new cornerback that came in and I've been on the team 7 years and this guy comes out and he's a little bit faster. His hip movement's a little bit better than mine. And he runs
knees is kneeing,
his knees is kneeing and his leap is leaping. And the coach got to make a decision. And the coach's decision is, Rich, time for you to sit down, man, and take the cleats, go yonder. You know what I'm saying? And that's
Your
what
services are no longer needed.
Yeah.
So when they got mad with LeBron, when LeBron said, I'm going to take my service to Miami, I told him, hey, that's business.
Right.
That's why there's no loyalty in sports anymore. I tell people all the time, you just shopping them around like the highest bidded car.
Well, again, I
the
think
loyalty is just different. You expecting the loyalty to go to you, but the loyalty is to ensure that the best athletes are on that field.
So again, you can't. It's business, man. You don't. When it comes to business, unfortunately, Coach, there's no loyalty.
That's what I'm saying. So
There's no loyalty. Coach.
you telling me
It's a business decision.
this is why I don't like the Cowboys. Y'all shuffle players in and out to try to win, and you never win. Y'all hurt the game. When Deion
We shoulda saw this
I
coming.
love Deion, but Deion went and got the bag. Then he went to the 49ers.
He came
then
from the 49ers
Okay,
and went to
he
the
went
Cowboys.
and then he went there to the Cowboys.
Yeah.
So Deion said, you know what? I'm a hot commodity. Now everybody, and I pay homage to Deion.
And he was cut
Wait, hold on, player. Deion didn't get cut.
due
Deion
to
got-
age.
Yeah, he got a lot of money. And then he went back to Baltimore with Sugar Ray, because Sugar say, just come over here with us. We got you. All we want is the swag. See, I understand sports and I understand branding and marketing. That's why we want to let Ace Magazine, thank you for this moment on our show, for the Coach 954 moment. I always pay homage to my sponsors, and we need a lot more. Because at the end of the day, this is business.
It's business.
And quit telling our kids that this is going to be their meal ticket, because this is a business. There's no loyalty in sports.
But I don't
Would
think the
you agree?
NFL is telling the kids that.
That's a lie.
I think I think
They
actually.
say be a fan of the game.
But you know what? Be a fan of the game don't mean you're gonna make it in the game, coach. Coach, you a coach.
So why we got the kids out here running around in only 1%? Why we just don't start a NFL trust fund since we fans?
Coach,
They do have it. They have a fund for that.
Oh, they do?
They have a fund, but he's not gonna get no money in it.
Oh.
Here's the deal, Coach. Is this, man?
Mhm.
I know you champion for the kids and want the kids to have a better understanding, but they're all chasing their dream, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I
They
agree
all-
with that.
It's just like a rapper want to be a rapper, right? A dancer want to be a dancer. Not everybody can dance. Not everybody can rap, but they all try, right?
damn know the Lord know I tried and I
Right.
ain't make
Right.
it rapping.
Everybody want to be a poet.
Everybody want to be a poet, right? So
Oh, she was shooting over here. I told y'all what I want to be. I'm doing what I'm supposed to be. I bet y'all won't ask me what I wanted to be.
You're doing it right
It's
now.
No, I'm gonna tell you what I always
I'm
want to be.
afraid. I'm afraid. 'Cause
No.
After yesterday's show with the ribbon, I don't know what. You're
No,
talking
no,
about.
no, Black. I'm gonna tell you after this, cause see, the young lady, I always mess her name up. She's gonna be the WNBA Rookie of the Year. They already announced.
Caitlin Clark.
Caitlin Clark. So Caitlin Clark, she said one day I'm gonna go to the NBA. I'm gonna be the best I could ever be in a WNBA, and she's doing that right now.
Correct.
All right. So
She's living her dream.
She's living her dream, but out of 1%, she's gonna make it in. Would you agree?
Yeah.
Out of all the girls in the world, she made it.
Well, the WNBA is a little bit different, but yeah, I'm going. Let's go with that 1%.
All right.
We're
what
running
you-
with
what
it.
you- what you
We
think?
we get the concept.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So what you wanted to be when you was a little girl?
On TV.
All right. You made it on TV. See, look
I already
over there.
made it on TV.
Look
hey,
at
hey, mama.
she
Hey,
on
what
TV.
you guys don't know
Mama,
about
I made
Star?
it.
She was on Love and Hip Hop Miami.
Look, don't be telling the business.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
Oh.
tell them
Do
stop.
not tell-
So y'all not
no.
knowing why we call her Star.
All right. Now, Coach D, what you wanted to be when
Wait,
you was
why
a-
they call me Star, Coach D?
Because you've been a star.
Stop.
You know,
What you wanted to be when you was a little boy?
man, I wanted to, believe it or not, man, I wanted to be a police officer.
Good job. Good job. Good answer. Black, what you
Really?
wanted to be?
Yeah.
I attract police officers.
I
What
wanted
is
I wanted to be a track star. I wanted to be a runner.
Wow. So with that being said, this is the Coach 954 segment, and we all went round table, but we about to go to break. What I wanted to be was a son of God, because I wanted to get in his kingdom.
But
and
aren't
I
you
need-
already a son of God?
Hey, man, you ain't nobody asked you to talk when I'm talking.
All right.
Hey, let's go to break, Black.
His segment. We'll be right back after these messages.
Yeah, what's up, South Florida? It's always good to spend another day with you. Happy, what we calling it? Thankful Thursday.
Thursday, yes, Star.
Yes.
And you know when your music started playing, it's like, there it goes, Star. Watch. Oh, Star, it changes, Star. I feel that poetic vibe. I feel your energy, and you are so beautiful. You have on the royal
thank
purple
you.
today. You feeling royalty?
Yeah, actually,
I see,
am.
I see you.
Mhm.
Hey, y'all, I'm telling y'all, go on to YouTube, cause see what we want y'all to do. We want y'all to see we in here, in the smile, in the joy that she brings every day. After such a beautiful event last night, you a rock star, girl.
I'm
Let
tired
your-
from last night.
You always tired. I told you, he worked too much. He always behind the computer checking the stats and making sure we don't get sued. Good job, Coach D.
Damn right. Somebody got to do it.
But
And you
let's
know
get
what,
into
though, Coach 954, thank
Yes,
you. Thank you
uh-huh.
so much. You bring so much joy and energy to the show. You bring that comedic aspect that we all need to just kind of remind ourselves not to take ourselves so seriously. And I appreciate it, y'all.
I appreciate you. And y'all, one more time, y'all got Mr. Black. I'd be watching Clothing Line 2 Star, so you fashion. What's the name of the outfit Black got on right now? What is that? What is that?
Oh,
Lacoste.
Lacoste?
Lacoste. I don't know Lacoste. Is that something that I supposed to wear?
Do you
Do you
play
own do you own Lacoste?
I
Coach?
don't have no Lacoste. I shop at Walmart. They don't
Well,
have
then-
Lacoste at Walmart.
Then why do you think you should own it?
Because I think Mr. Black look handsome today, and I want
He
to wear
do.
it.
Pause.
Wait, straight, man.
Oh,
All
Wait,
right.
so I'm so glad you brought that up because in today's culture conversations, we doing old school versus new school. And is it no longer appropriate for a man to compliment another man? And was it ever appropriate? Let me ask that.
No, we good. See, me and Black, we already know. We old school. Me and Black, we go to, but we be like,
I
well, you
didn't know
killing.
y'all. I didn't know y'all rock it like that, Black.
Cause you generation millennium, we X. You don't know how we came up. You still had Similac around your breath when me and Black was.
What I'm saying, I don't know what he's saying, but I will co-sign that. A men of my generation, it's cool to say, yo, homeboy fly.
Right.
Right?
Okay.
Yep.
Right? Yo, those are hot kicks.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying?
This-
But we ain't hugging and tapping each other on the
No,
butt.
no.
We ain't
What they
doing that.
missing? See, we ain't doing that. But see, the thug life
You
guys,
said
let me tell
hugging
you.
and doing what?
Tapping each other on the butt.
Yeah, that.
Don't y'all
no
do that in
Diddy.
sports?
No Diddy. No Diddy.
I see that on the football field.
No, that's sports.
That's sports.
We talking about that Diddy stuff. We don't
So
do that.
anything outside of the field is a no-go.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, me and Black together, I be like, boy, you over there killing it, right? And then I run interference for Black. I be like, cause he already clean. I be like, boy, you clean, right? Dap him up, make him look famous. And then I be like, hey, ladies, y'all.
Did you know that, Black?
Make me look famous.
He out here helping you out, Black.
Yeah, hey, you remember at
Bigging you up now.
I
Yeah,
appreciate it.
Hey, that's how we do it. We move together. But the culture conversation, I know this was gonna be good. But y'all, I promise y'all, Lady Star is doing her thing right here in sunny South Florida. Y'all follow her, man. Lady Star, please give me your Instagram one more time before we get in culture conversation.
You can definitely follow me. I'm at Takara Star. That's TARASTAR. Coach 954, you gonna share yours?
Oh, you already know it's your boy, Coach 954 at Coach_954. I kept it real simple, Coach. We under the score. 954.
Okay, under the score. What about you, Coach D? You
Man,
sharing?
you already know, man, it's your Doom City friendly monster. Catch me at Coach_Dantes. Coach_Dantes on the gram, on Facebook, on YouTube, and Twitter.
And Black, how can people find you?
Man, you can find me at DAREALRICHBLACK. The Real Rich Black.
I know that's right. Was somebody trying to be an imposter?
Yeah, they say somebody stole my somebody hacked me. And
I
stole
told
it.
you were famous.
Something like that.
Well, that's what happened when you dapped him up. They was like, oh no, now we gotta take his Instagram.
Snatch his Instagram.
Hey, and we didn't know the influence was gonna make all the money. Black, you were pretty smart, man. We gonna influence the world now.
Hey, you know, I've been like we say, not my whole identity, but somebody was pretending to be me on a dating site.
Oh, you've been catfish.
Yes.
Is that what somebody catfishing somebody else
Using
with
your-
using my pictures? So you meeting somebody who you think look like me on a dating site, ask her to FaceTime you.
No, but this is what you do. See, that's why you see the way you do that is you can't be putting it into the same room. Like when I send my pictures, I send it to a different race. So I just use Denzel pictures. So when I get that, they like you Denzel. I say yes, Denzel.
But you make that work because you're using pictures. That's why I said to remove all of that confusion. Ask for a FaceTime.
Okay.
Start-
So what happens when
Yeah,
someone
she missed
asks you
it.
for
She
a
missed it,
FaceTime?
Star.
So
Yeah.
you heard that man
She
said?
missed it, Star.
He gonna send Denzel pictures to other races that don't know no better.
Yeah.
I know he a hot mess.
It went right over her head.
Yo, the man said he sent it to the Spanish people. He was like, yo, you Denzel? Yes, he's a Denzel.
Get in the culture conversation,
Oh
you know
my
I keep it
God.
going all day.
Guys,
Go ahead, we
Is this
ready.
a true story? Or is this for
Hey,
entertainment
look,
purposes
I'm
only?
not telling all my secrets. Y'all, okay, you're going to have to pay for the book. I'm going to teach y'all how to do it.
That man
Go ahead,
is-
Star. What we
Okay,
talking
okay,
about?
Denzel.
That
Yeah,
man
you got.
local.
Hey, look, man. I'm telling you, it worked. You cannot. You got to go to another country. I promise you. And when I go on cruises, they swear I'm Martin Lawrence because I got big ears. So they come up to me. You Martin Lawrence. I say yes, I am.
Oh
Yes.
my
So yo.
God.
So who am I gonna be when we jump the country?
Oh man, who's we got to put you in.
So
one of
don't
them, yeah.
don't do that. Don't do that.
Don't do that?
Don't do
No,
that.
we gonna put you in
Uh-oh.
one. You know,
'Cause
you
next
famous.
thing you know, you be doing something strange for a little bit of change.
Ooh,
And make
I
it-
look like a strange. I look. Now I'm scared to ask. I couldn't even put my words
Don't
together.
do it. Don't do it.
Don't do
Scott.
it.
No,
Oh,
Scott.
okay. You gonna have to tell me during the music
No.
break who you think I look
You
like.
end up being on somebody's couch talking about I'm free from 106 in the Park.
Oh,
Don't do it.
there you go. That's what she looked like. Oh yeah, free.
Free from 106
We
in
can
the Park.
pull that one out. And what the
Free.
lady name was married to
That's what I usually get.
the lady was
I
married
know what you about
to
to say.
Carmelo Anthony.
Oh no, I don't get La
Oh,
La.
Lala and
Lala.
Lala
You can go for
Anderson.
Lala. Yeah.
I got La La a little bit,
What
but I
up?
usually get Tisha Campbell.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
I can see
Gina.
that.
Yeah,
Gina.
Oh
Gina.
yeah, me,
Mhm.
Amar, and Eugenia.
Right. And
Oh
boy,
yeah.
you so
Oh,
crazy.
here you
Yep.
go.
Oh,
Yeah, all right.
And I'm cold.
Yo, I can get with it. I like that.
You three are out of control. So cultural competence, what we talk about today, Star?
Man, we doing that old school versus new school. Thanks to the throwback. Give thanks Thursdays.
Yes,
No
yes.
doubt.
Well, I'm gonna start this one off.
Oh,
Start, 'cause
okay.
I've been waiting on the throwback Thursday.
Yeah, I'm putting this out here just for you.
I want to know what happened between grandmama and now this new generation.
Big Mama.
Big mama,
No, grandma.
grandma.
Oh, grandma.
Yeah, grandma.
Yeah.
You know, the thing that I don't understand, because you hear me talking a little old now. We used to go there and say, hey, grandmama, you got something in the refrigerator for us? Grandmama, you cook something? Nah, the women say, don't call me grandmama. They got these code names because they think they too young to be a grandmama.
Yeah.
They probably are.
Yeah.
But I'm asking, is that a good thing to have your baby calling you TT or Tata or this instead of saying this
No.
my grandmother of
TT
the...
is for auntie.
Well, see, that's why I said I'm trying to be nice. I don't want to say the names that my people know. They're going to be like, why you on the radio talking about me? So I wanted to come up with a
Oh.
new name.
I
So-
thought these were general names. Like,
no,
isn't
no.
it Nana?
Let me- so
okay,
it's
Nana.
me, Gigi.
Okay.
They got these cute names.
Okay.
So
What's
when-
wrong with that?
No, I want to be your granddaddy.
Gigi. I
Like,
like
they
Gigi.
call me Pop Pop. And
That's a cute name, Pop Pop.
but my granddaddy was granddaddy.
That sounds
So
like,
you don't want to be Pop
that
Pop?
sound like something that you used
Both
to
of y'all
call,
sound old though.
You used to call your granddaddy back in the 60s.
What?
Pop-pops.
Yeah, it sound old.
So what you want your grandkids to call you?
Shit.
Oh Lord, don't
Pops.
say it.
Okay.
Pops.
What's up,
Keep it
Pop?
simple.
Not granddaddy.
No, don't call me granddaddy. Don't call me pop-pops. don't call me none of that.
See?
Pops.
See?
What about you, Black?
I'm not too against it being traditional, but I understand why it's not traditional, right? So the concept why the grandmothers of today don't want to be pegged as their grandmothers because they're younger, right?
Mhm.
They're already younger, right? So and it's the whole process of our kids having kids too early, right? So, for instance,
But Black,
go ahead.
we've been having kids at a young age for a very long time. I think we're finally at a place where we don't think that's appropriate anymore.
That's one scenario of it.
Mhm.
I think the other part of it is that grandmothers before were doing grandmother things, right?
Right. Keeping
So,
the kids.
so for instance, my grandmother was, I want to say she was in her late 50s when I was, you know what I'm saying? When I was that age, right? And then like my daughter's mom, my daughter, her grandmother she's 30, her grandmother's 70.
Okay.
Right? So,
Wow, you got a big gap. Okay. I
right,
got
you know what I'm saying? So her grandmother wanted to be called grandma. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right.
She not in the age. She wasn't in the age of. She was embracing that age of maturity.
Right. She's lived her lives
Right.
to, enough
Right.
of her youth
Right.
to where she doesn't feel like she still needs to hold on to that.
Right.
But I disagree. I disagree because I grew up in the generation. My mom had my sister around 19. So I come from a family of 11. So my older sister was almost like the housekeeper. We have a 4-year difference.
Yeah, but
So-
but how far is your mother's
Mom.
your mom
Mhm.
your mom granddaughter What's the age gap?
Same age. Everybody back then had babies around the age of 20.
All right,
yeah.
so your mother, when your daughter, your sister started having kids, your mother was 40.
Oh, right. She was Big Mama. We call her Big Mama. We call my mom I'm sorry.
Big Mama.
Yeah, that's why I say my children call her Big Mama.
Okay, so your mom's was Big Mama.
She Big Mama, and my dad was Big Daddy.
Okay, so
right.
so the age group is 40 years though.
Yeah, but no, we try to get cool. See what?
Nah, but what I'm saying, that the reason why they doing it now, right? Grandmothers are now 36.
Facts.
Right,
but I don't think
But that's the
36
same
and
thing,
40 are too far apart.
No.
I think 40 is old. I mean, it's not older
36.
to be a grandma.
Let me give you an example. The mom's is 36.
Right.
The daughter, right, is 20.
Right. She had at 16.
Right.
Okay, but that's normal.
That's normal where?
In America,
but
what you think?
I agree with that. I think that
It is normal,
teenage
right?
pregnancy has been, happening, especially in our culture for a long time. I think what's happening in this new generation, thankfully, is we're kind of waking up and saying, you know what, I don't think that works for us anymore. And I think that's why you have grandmas who are 40 in this generation who might have been 40 in another generation.
Well, what I'm saying though, the 40 now don't look like the 40 back then. And do you agree with me, Coach?
No,
D?
absolutely, I agree with you, man.
Yeah.
The 40 back then was
old
grandmama draws.
No.
Yeah, come on, man.
No,
They used to have those diaper look like underwears on. That's grandmama.
Man, you tried my grandmama.
Now you got grandmamas.
Bruh.
Now you got grandmama.
Hold on. My grandmama, I'm tell you something. See,
You
that's
know
why
what
I
your
say
grandmama was wearing, Coach?
I'm telling you, my grandmama, my granddaddy was one of the most fashion conscious.
Cool. Oh, well, cool. I'm not saying they wasn't fashionable.
That's in your family.
No. Well, hold on. I'm not saying they fashionable. They're body type. Their body type.
It change over time.
Listen. The grandmothers of today at 36
are sexy as
is
hell.
BBL queens. What are you talking
Oh,
about?
you talking about their body?
Yeah, what I'm saying, their body type. Their body type look like their body type look way
But that don't make
different.
them no. They still the
Well, let's stop here.
grandmama,
Let's
though.
stop here. Let's stop here,
Why we
man.
gotta stop?
Let's stop here.
It was
Yeah,
good.
and it depends on the
Because
family
if you-
because
if we
my
got-
family
we gotta
been
wait,
looking
we gotta
good.
start
Coach,
right here.
you can't compare the world to the givens.
I'm gonna ask Star then. Star, what age did you have your first child?
I was 18.
18. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, your oldest child is right now.
Listen, y'all, I was married
Wait, no.
by
you
18
ain't
with a
got-
baby.
Okay, so your oldest.
and I did not want that to happen for my daughter, and so thankfully she is 24, no kids, and I don't want to be a grandma right now.
But what I'm saying is,
But if
the
you
question,
became a grandma,
that's
you would
all
be a grandma, all right?
I don't even like the word grandma. We probably would figure some name out for me. I don't know what that would be. But thankfully, my kids know they're not ready. I'm not ready.
But guys, I mean,
I'm asking a question though. What would be your official title? Your official
My
title
title?
is grandma.
Yeah, it'd probably be mama,
Okay.
grandma.
So
yeah.
so what I'm saying is the kids.
And I mean, I would get a kick out of it. I'm not really afraid of the word grandma because the way I look, it's fun. It's just like I have nieces that are older than me. I don't mind saying I'm the auntie. I don't even mind saying I'm the big sister. I look young, you know what I'm saying? Then a lot of the older people in my family, even though, shout out to my family, they all look great. But for where I'm at in life, I look, feel, and am amazing.
Yeah,
so
but
grandma don't bother me if I was a grandma, but thankfully I'm not.
I think that's a sign of respect in the legacy of your family. So when I come from a big family, so we have to keep up with all these children, all these names.
So you feel like grandma is a disrespect?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying my nieces and nephew, they call me Uncle Meaty. So if you come in the given household, everybody know Uncle Meaty.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what I'm saying is my mom and my dad went with Big Daddy and Big Mama because back then notorious big. So we like, Daddy, we're going to call you, because at first he was just Daddy.
See, but now that could have been considered disrespect if you're
No,
looking at
but
it from a
no.
different generation.
What I'm saying is my father said this was okay. We never called my dad.
Right, so if she's okay with it, then it's not disrespect. That's what I'm trying to say.
No,
She want to be called grandma.
Well, for instance, my pops, my grandfather was called father, right?
Mhm.
So I had two grandfathers, right? Of course, my mom's had a, and I grew up with him. He was grandpa, and my father's father was called father, because that's my pops used to call his father, right?
Right.
So when he passed away, my grandfather passed away, my father became the new father. You know what I'm saying?
That's respect.
So yeah, it passed it on. So and I understand that, right? And it's also, again, like Coach was saying, D was saying earlier, you know, you know, every family has a different, a title, and it works,
Right.
like I wouldn't be opposed to Big Daddy, or what I'm saying. That wouldn't have been that. I don't know. I don't know.
Can you pick me up, Big Daddy?
Right. But it's funny. It's funny. Like, but every one of my nieces and nephews, I have a different name for them.
Right,
Growing
right,
up.
right.
Right. So, for instance, my brother's daughter, youngest daughter, my name for her is Little Duck.
Yeah.
Right.
See?
So she called me Uncle Duck.
Right.
Right.
That's it.
But that's me and her thing. You
That's
feel what I'm
family,
saying?
right.
I
It's
got
me,
you.
it's me and her
Right.
thing. Then my other nephew, he called me RB. You know what I'm saying? Rich Black. He called me RB.
But he
So-
says
so-
Uncle
so
RB.
The
Uncle
topic
Uncle-
today
Right,
is what
right,
they
hold.
called us back then.
Yeah. I think that's the back
No, the
and forth.
topic is
Old school versus
what?
new
Yeah,
school.
old school versus new school. The old school, we had to say Mr. Sir.
Or Uncle.
We had to put respect on the name. Now you got kids calling their uncle like they the same age.
Yeah.
That's
So
disrespectful.
okay, now I get with that. Now I do agree, because if I'm talking to my nieces and them, I want them to call me auntie and that. But plot twist on my story, because I call my grandma sweetheart. Everybody called my grandma sweetheart because that's what she was, and that's how everyone knew her. So I actually never grew up calling my grandma grandma. I
Right.
always called her sweetheart or grandma sweetheart.
Right,
Yeah.
but you would say grandma sweetheart.
Grandma sweetheart. Yeah,
Right,
that's my
that's
grandma
it. That's
sweetheart.
cool. Yeah, yeah, that's
Well,
Yeah.
well, well,
Mhm.
well, she probably said grandma sweet when she introducing to somebody, but
Mhm.
when she talking to her grandmother, she just sweetheart, right? Or is it grandma sweetheart?
It was interchangeable.
Mhm.
I think, but we all know her as sweetheart, and I think to what you're saying, to your point, Black, that we all get these pet names for people that we love, and we put the meaning and the association to those names. So if it works for that dynamic, then it's not disrespectful. And in the scenario with Grandma, it sounds so much like grandma, then she's not trying to run away from being a grandma. I think she's just trying to make a statement that she is not your old school traditional grandma.
She's hip.
This grandma got a vibe.
Right.
But here's the thing. This is why and again, I get it. But here's the problem to the old school and the new school grandmama. Quit telling the. This is what bothers me.
Go on, say it now.
I ain't here to keep you cheering. I didn't have them. You take them over there. That hurts because we remember grandmama took care of us.
But
Well,
see,
well,
but
wait,
that's- but that's
But
what-
grandma, but
wait,
grandma,
oh.
hold up, grandma back in the day said that same thing, bro.
Maybe she maybe
She-
said it to
she
my
said it.
mama. Wait, she maybe said it to my mom, but we never heard it.
Oh.
So the grandmas today is saying this to the kids, and then they also say, "And your kids bad because all they doing is on their phone." And then
They said that too.
Wait. All I'm saying, Black. And then the kids hear grandma say that, and then when the kids say, "Oh, I don't mess
Yo.
with grandma like that."
Yo,
Wait,
let's
hold
stop, man.
up. Wait, we ain't
My
stop.
mama told me straight up,
Oh, here you go.
you got to pay me to watch your kids. And my grandmama never told her, you got to pay me to watch your kids.
That's what I'm talking about. That's the difference. So,
But that
there's-
ain't hurt my kids.
It does.
If anything, I didn't want my kids staying at my mama.
That's what I'm saying. See what I'm saying?
Okay.
Right. So
I didn't. I was like, damn, if she gonna treat y'all the way she treated me,
I'm good.
I don't want y'all
Right.
there. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
so this is why we having this Throwback Thursday conversation, because we trying to
Crazy.
bring back the sense of family. When people come over here to our country now,
But I think it's fair that we change the sense of family a little bit, because grandmothers are younger these age, right? For example, if my daughter had a baby now and I'm 40, that's exactly what I'm gonna feel like. The baby gonna be calling me mama because I'm gonna be the second mom, and I don't want to do that. I just raised all my kids. Now it's time for me to raise myself in what I want to do in life. So thankfully they haven't put me in that position, but I can be very empathetic to a woman, to any family, woman and husband, who have raised their kids. They've got them successfully out the house, and now they want to go make love and travel the world. And
You
then
know
when
my-
they get to do that, they'll be happy to come and sit with the kids. But
yeah, go ahead.
You,
Black.
you know what my fear is?
yeah.
My fear is that my daughter's gonna have a child, and it's gonna be too many of us to want to be involved. You know what I'm saying?
okay,
You know what I'm
okay,
saying?
okay. Too many
Yeah.
cooks in the kitchen.
Yeah, so her husband has his father and then his mom's, right? And they're divorced, so that dynamic is weird. Well, not weird, but it's a dynamic. And then my daughter, I'm divorced from her mother, so that dynamic is weird, right? For me, I know I'll be the one. Like I could rock.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right, that's it.
But I know it's gonna be that problem because my daughter's not gonna have a gang of kids. You know what I'm saying? She's one of the new age women that's like, yo, I'm not having kids right now. Like she's been married 2 years. She's not in no rush to have
My
kids.
kids don't want kids either.
See, I already have
Yeah.
8 grandkids, and I love it.
Yeah.
See,
But I don't see them hanging off your head, Papa.
No,
Where
no.
they at? Because trust me, as grandma, my baby coming with me everywhere.
Word.
Hold on. Slow down, young lady, cause you. That's why I told you what you see on the
On
show.
the gram is not what's real.
Yeah.
I try to tell y'all.
Hold on.
I try to tell y'all, don't be fooled.
Wait, I'm gonna say it again, cause see, what I enjoy the most is
When he
spending-
talking all that buffale,
Oh,
now,
yeah.
he's Pop Pop.
Oh,
for real. Because
I
I've
am.
seen him in action.
That's
Pop
right.
Pop.
That's right.
So,
Pop, pop.
Okay.
so when he come up here and give you the buffale, that's lights, camera, action time. I know my dog, all right?
I love
I
being
know
a
my
father.
dog.
I never
Okay.
wavered from that. To be honest with y'all, I'm talking to the women. Because I love being a father. I would have been granddaddy. They just called me pop. Well, anyway,
And y'all didn't see the song he made with his grandbaby the other day.
I sure did.
All right.
You want to hear it?
Nah, I don't want to hear it right now,
yeah.
but I'm keeping it
wait,
real.
Wait, I'm going to tell you. The song went like this. Terrence is the man. Nobody understands him but his.
Pop Pop.
You know why? Because if I let him know he can trust Pop Pop, I don't care what them teachers label you. You the man.
Right,
And nobody understands you like your Pop Pop.
right.
Because when he goes out there and he acts up because he's not in his comfort zone and you talk to him any kind of way and you disrespect him, he come back and tell me.
Right.
But you're teaching him to be in a system already. That's why they need their leaders to be home with them to raise them. Because if you send them to the system, they don't know their granddaddy, they don't know grandma. Now, when I got out of school, I can't go to grandma's house because she said I can't be there.
Now that's the real Pop Pop.
That's the real Pop Pop. That's why I say what I say. We
Not the
gotta-
guy that comes on the radio.
It's like, oh, we just got a glimpse of the real. Not,
Yeah.
That's the real.
That was the old 954, and what you just heard is the new
the new
954.
954.
That's what
okay.
I say. I don't play about my kids. All right.
Well, you know what's so interesting? So it sounds like there's 2 parts to this, right? Because one, I'm hearing that mothers are becoming grandmothers, at an early age. And I can empathize with that because I could think, dang, if I was a grandma right now, I'd be like, okay, I'm raising a whole nother set of kids again. And of course, if that happened, you're going to be in love with your kids and you're going to do it. But I can understand why people, especially living longer, you kind of want to live your life a little bit. Now, the other side of this, you talking about titles, just titles.
No, this was just to open up the
Let's discuss
dialogue.
titles after we come back from
All
break.
right, yeah, we're gonna go right there when we come back.
We'll be right back.
I'm still granddaddy. I'm your granddaddy.
Oh, Lord. Okay, so I'm going to start calling you granddaddy. Granddaddy 954.
Wow.
I'm your granddaddy.
Good morning, South Florida. If y'all been rocking with us, we've been talking about that old school versus new school. What's up, Pop Pop?
You already know we back, y'all. Hey, I had such a ball today talking about my kids, my grandmama, all that, man. This is what we do here on the On the Way Up show. We pay homage to the past, but we got to talk about the past to get to the future.
So, Coach D, what you want your grandkids to call you?
Man, they could just call me Coach. I mean, they could call me Coach Grandpa or Pops.
Grandpa
Oh,
Coach.
Lord.
Not Pop-Pops, but call me Pops.
Pops.
I'm okay with that.
Black, what you going for?
Granddaddy cool.
Granddaddy.
I ain't cool. I ain't
That's
tripping
basic.
over. I ain't tripping
I
over
like
that.
that. See, Black
Yeah.
old school. We
I
old
ain't
school.
tripping over that.
I'm granddaddy too, Black.
I want a special name like my grandma had Sweetheart. My kids will say something about me like a characteristic or something.
Oh,
grandbabies will say something like that.
So do grandma sweetheart cook?
Oh, my God, yeah.
Okay, you a good grandmama. See, your kids. How long? Here's the thing, grandmama sweetheart. I'm your son. I want to drop the babies off to go to the movies with my wife. Can I do that?
Yeah. No, listen, I'm a good friend. I watch my friends' babies right now.
Okay.
Don't get it twisted. I love the kids. I'm just saying you will get them back.
Wait, hold on.
Hey, it's
Coach,
not a permanent stay.
Hey,
You
Coach
know-
D, you granddaddy now.
Yeah.
And I gotta go. I gotta take a trip to Costa Rica for the week. Can I drop the kids off?
Yeah, I got you, bro.
Okay, see that go. Let's go to
that's
Black.
the thing, man. I always tell my kids, man, when they have kids and they looking for somebody to, watch the kids, I don't think I'll mind at all.
All right.
And they don't gotta pay me.
I gotta go to Black.
Okay, nobody got to pay you?
No, they don't gotta pay me.
All right. I'm
I
going to
got-
send my kids to you then.
Wait. I said my kids.
We family now.
I said Cam and Mello.
We family. Black, what's your name? You going to be?
And I watch the kids. You know what I'm saying? I have no problem watching the kids. I used to watch the kids when there was this Uncle Rich. You know what I'm saying? And the moms didn't want to go cut a rug and drop down and get an eagle on.
Right.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm
Right.
talking about,
And
Black.
the kids come out my crib. We'll cook. We'll play PlayStation or all night, and I tell them scary stories about how people out there cutting people up, so don't go outside at night. Yeah, scare the hell out of the kids.
Oh, man. Kids going to be traumatized if that
Hey,
happens.
Black, but
Keep my grandbabies away
yeah,
from
but
Black.
you know, my grandmothers used to tell us the most. I mean, them old folk stories. Like back, we used to just sit around. She make ham sandwiches, and Grandma used to just tell us stories, and that's what I mean. That was the good old days,
Oh yeah, man. You know what, man? You guys are right, man. I think some of this stuff is definitely missing in our household, where Grandma used to. Grandma was the glue.
Yeah.
Man.
The pillar of the family.
Yeah, man. And ever since I lost my grandma, it seems like everybody went their own separate ways. It's like family is no longer family no more.
That's true.
And
That's
Thanksgiving is not the same anymore.
Right.
So yeah, you guys are definitely right about that. I think we need to bring that tradition back.
Hey, man, we call this Thankful Thursday, man. We got to go, man. But y'all know it's time for us to wrap up the show. But
So let us know what you think. We want to hear your grandma stories. Do you think the household is fragmented now that Big Mama is gone, or now that she's called Grandma? Share your opinions with us. We are on YouTube at On The Way Up Show. And make sure you still continue to slide in our DM, because we're on Instagram on The Way Up Show as well. Love and thankfulness is all in our hearts today, right?
You already know.
This Thankful Thursday that y'all came out to listen
thankful,
to us.
man. And Mr. Black, what you doing for the rest of the day, Mr. Black?
Oh man, I'm getting ready for tomorrow's show. Fridays, Friday shows will be some of the fun days with y'all.
Yes, sir.
End of the week with y'all. So I like to be prepared with the music selection. I'll throw y'all off, so I'm gonna have that ready for y'all tomorrow
Okay, you're
morning.
going to have us jumping.
Yeah, we're gonna get it popping. Kick the weekend off right.
Oh,
And,
sure.
and do y'all see, to all the men and women all over in the world, I said Mr. Black because I put some respect on his name, because guess what? He created a platform for us to do what we doing.
Facts.
So we going to always say Mr. Black. And even though I can call him Rich, but when I'm on this show, he Mr. Black.
I call him Mr. Black every day.
Okay, what you going to be doing today, Coach D?
Man, you know what, man? It's Thursday. Just gonna go home, get some work done. I got a lot of work to get done. I'm working on Rip the Mic, launching Rip the Mic again. And that's my next big project. It appears that we have a date selected.
Yes, sir.
October 27th, my baby birthday, of course. Man, we're trying to bring the city out. So
y'all
the
already
marketing is gonna start possibly this weekend.
Y'all know
Okay.
we say the best for last, so I'm going to go and tell y'all, man, this is another weekend of football, all the great stuff that we doing down here in South Florida. So my Thursday get real busy because tomorrow's high school football. Saturday we at somebody Little League Park. Then Sunday we got to celebrate one of these guys from South Florida that's doing it. So we work. But that's what I love to do, work for the kids. So y'all already know, before we go, we got to let the one and only Miss Lady Star, what you doing this weekend? I'm sorry for the rest of your day. I'm already to the weekend.
I know.
I'm ready to go to Friday,
Look, you
man.
hyped it up. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I'm taking a nap. Last night was a lot. I need to recuperate,
Thank you
and
so much for last
reapproach this day at another time.
And you know what, man? Before we end the show, man, I had one of my babies, one of my boys, who had a successful knee surgery today, man. Jalen, man, if you listening to the radio show, brother, man, we love you. I'm happy you came out this surgery safe. And now, man, we're praying for a fast recovery. We got to get you back on that court. Number one point guard coming out of Broward County. Mark my words.
Big shout out to Jalen.
Yeah, big up to that. Big up all the kids out there, especially Jalen.
Hey, y'all, we had a great show today. We enjoyed y'all. We look forward to talking to y'all tomorrow. Tomorrow, y'all say out here, I'm so country. I say tomorrow.
See, you might need a nap too.
No, hey, y'all, get ready. Y'all know what we do on Fridays. We call it what, Lady Star?
It's Financial Friday, and that's Coach D.
Hey, y'all already know.
Let's
Y'all already
go.
know. We're
We'll
going
be
to talk
there.
about that money.
Money.
Yo, what up, South Florida?